everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today we are speaking to Kan-E-Senna now that we have dealt with good King Moggle XII in order to discuss the properties of primals and how they may relate to this unusual resurrection of an ancient hero of Mogkind legend. In the previous episode, when we fought Moggle, we got a Mogpon coffer, item level 75 weapon. Not going to be worth it, but I can sell it for Grand Company seals at least. But yeah, the rewards from Moggle not the best. I was hoping to get the triple triad card, but I'm just gonna have to run it again on my own time to try and get that. Alright, Kan-E-Senna, what can you tell me? Kan-E-Senna wishes to congratulate you on your victory over good King Moggle XII. Your bravery in service of the Twelveswood and her Moggle shall not be forgotten, Satora. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Alright, I guess we're barely talking to Kan-E-Senna at all. Then I will meet you at the Lotus Stand over in Gridania. Hello there, Silent Conjurer. I am ready to make my reports. The Elder Seedseer is expecting you, madam. May I show you in? Yes, indeed. Thank you. Alright, Kan-E-Senna, hello. It is good to be back. I have very good news. Hello, Kuplo Cop. Everyone wants to hear your tale, Kupo. What are you waiting for? Tell them, tell them. I will in a moment. Satora, Kuplo Cop says you killed the king. I'm pleased, of course, but it completely spoiled the end of your story. Silly Moggle. I feel like the fact that I'm standing here alive spoils that already. By Louis Sua's definition, the late King Moggle XII was indeed a primal, but how can that be? It defies all precedent. Satora, you are returned to us unharmed and victorious. Thus have I two reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Yeah, the primals are supposed to be gods given physical form. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the four winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Ascians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupopo? They said it was a maskman who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of maskmen, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Satora. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. Yes! Good. And hopefully this is not going to come with too many strings attached. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Alright, sounds like a plan. So if primals aren't what we thought, then... You don't have to worry about the Moggle's Guard anymore, Kupo. The chieftain made them apologize in front of absolutely everyone. And just to be sure, we're keeping a close eye on them too. Good. Please extend my personal thanks to the antecedent, along with my best wishes for the Scion's forthcoming move. Honestly, to be honest, the fact that we're moving out of Thanalan and into neutral territory is probably a huge political boon for Gridania and Limsa, since we are no longer directly under Uldaf's thumb. So that could be all the payment they need. This business has taught us much, and the antecedent must needs be informed of our findings. Pray leave matters here to us and return to the Waking Sands. Thanks to the Elder Seedseer's generous donation, the Rising Stones may actually be worth leaving to the Waking Sands for. Fantastic. Alright, back to Minfilia. I'll meet you back at the Waking Sands. Alright, made it back to the Waking Sands. Hello, Tataru. Okay, nothing new from you? So probably worth assuming nothing new from any of the Scions, but I'll take a brief look, at least to see if they've moved. People have moved. People have moved. There's probably new dialogue. Oh, no, okay, the primary Scions moved, so they're probably just gathered in the solar. Okay, yep, nothing new. I'm gonna keep checking in on them. There's a lot of side plots I'm really excited for with the Scions, but you gotta check in regularly or you will miss them. There's some real fun ones. Hello, Minfilia. I've got great news, and some not so great news, but great news. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Satora. I received word from Ida and Papalima that you had felled Good King Magomag XII, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, someone with the same methods used by the Beast Tribes and taught by the Ascians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Satora. Alright. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're gonna go check in with our Amalja friends as we continue their storyline. And after that, we're gonna be doing some fates and then continuing with the main story on the coming week. I will see everyone next time for that.